Not messing around this holiday season. What's up, socials? Happy Sexy Wednesday. Since a lot of you are tech nerds just like myself, I thought I would share with you my top 5 items on my Christmas wish list that are highly techy options. We're going big on this list. I actually don't anticipate getting any of this from anyone. First up is the Fitbit Charge HR, which is expected to actually come out in like January, so it doesn't actually qualify for the Christmas list, but I'm putting it here anyway. Sadly, my Fitbit 1 has kind of come to a mode of dead of the recent. Luckily, there's a 2-year warranty and Fitbit has been amazing about replacing it, but I'm really excited about not having to buy a new one yet so that I can get the new model that comes out. There have been armband options at Fitbit like the Flex and the Force was taken off the market, and now they do have a version of the Charge out. But this new Charge HR version is exactly what I want. First of all, it has a watch wristband, which is way more secure on your wrist, and I feel like the step count would actually be more accurate and not jingling around. Also does better things in terms of exercise tracking, and of course a heart rate monitor, among many other things, so I am very excited about this device. Next on my list is the Zoom H5. I really want this audio recorder just so that I can get a little bit more adventurous with the Marketing Lifestyle Show podcast. I love the idea of being able to go out and about to do my recording instead of being subjected to the computer and Skype. You know, it's sort of the vlogger in me. This audio recorder is one of the best for XLR microphones, so definitely a big one on my list. I'm also totally into the GoPro Hero version 4 that's out right now, about $3.99 on the market if you check on Amazon. Something that I've always wanted is a GoPro, never really made the time or allocated funds to buy it because I have all the video equipment I really need. But again, if I'm getting adventurous with my podcasting with that H5, I'm thinking incorporating some GoPros would be really cool as well and make it sort of a video thing also. So definitely looking at the GoPro for that option. First step in my adventure to becoming a cork dork would be to get the Euro Cave wine art. This thing is so cool. Basically lets you keep your wine in just as good of quality as when you first pop it open for a good week afterward. For someone like me that just wants to be able to open a bottle of wine and have a drink, one drink, you know, before bed on a weeknight, not weird. I want the bottle to continue to be just as good a quality of wine when I go back to it later in the week. I found this awesome contraption in Wine Enthusiast magazine, which I subscribe to, and it runs about $500 on Amazon. Also, a wine refrigerator would be awesome. All the things. Last but not least is the highly beautiful and desirable iMac 27-inch with Retina 5K, running at a starting point around $2,500, but the one that I would need would probably be closer to $3,000. Where's Santa when you need him? Everyone knows that I am a Mac and a PC user, and my main editing computer is a PC, one that I'm growing increasingly frustrated with, and I'm ready to make that jump to being an Apple only girl. So this is definitely the computer I'm holding out for. To learn more about all the products on my Christmas wish list, there is a link in the description. Be sure to check them out. I'm not encouraging anybody to buy me something. That's not what's happening here. I'm just letting you see what I like, okay? That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Make sure you sign up for Amy's Elite so you don't miss a beat. That link is in the annotation below, this purple bar that says Amy's Elite in it. That's my email list. You'll get all the videos, the podcast, and any other updates at SavvySexySocial.com, especially some fun stuff coming in the new year you don't want to miss. I will be back tomorrow for Social Thursday.